We are all curious, each child peeking through a gap in the fence, every scientist hunting for an answer, and all the lovers staring up at the sky. While dreaming or while searching, we have always turned to the night sky, filled with the wonder of a billion stars and the infinite space around us. All of us look up, but how many of us can capture it, frame it, bring it home, and share it?
Now, you can capture space in the palm of your hand. That's why we made Tiny One, the world's smallest, smartest, and most social astronomy camera. With the Tiny One, you can capture the night skies like never before. You no longer have to worry about expensive equipment or advanced photography knowledge. Just point and shoot.
We developed proprietary noise reduction technology that allows you to effectively improve image quality over various environmental conditions without sacrificing on image fidelity. This, coupled with a powerful sensor, fits in the sleek and compact form factor. That means that the Tiny One sees better at night and fits perfectly in your pocket.
We programmed an augmented reality star map to help you locate planets and constellations easily. The Tiny One is also compatible with all the lenses out there and even telescopes. Oh, did we mention? It takes selfies too. It connects seamlessly to your smartphone and allows direct sharing to your favorite social media. So the Tiny One is not just about the night sky, it's about you. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson said, "When I look up at the night sky, I know that we are part of this universe. We are in this universe, but more importantly, the universe is within us."
We want you to not only be able to see the infinite expanse of the universe, but to be able to capture it in a way you rarely get a chance to. We have been working on the Tiny One for the past 2 years to make astrophotography easy and accessible to all. Now we need your help to bring Tiny One into production and into the hands of every curious explorer.
I came up with the idea for a translator when I met a French girl. That's really where the story starts. I was on vacation and I met this girl. It was difficult for us to communicate because she didn't speak English very well. And even when we tried to find a solution, like using some translation app to communicate, it was horrible. Look, if you and I are speaking and our phones are in our face like this, forget it. This is a wall. We're out of this real world interaction. But this, in your ear, puts us right back in it. Elodie. Put this in your ear.
Je mets ça dans mon oreille?
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
Ok.
Can you hear me in French?
Pouvez-vous me entendre en français?
Oui! Mais je peux t'entendre parler français? Mais c'est
Yes,
génial.
I can hear you talk French.
Attends, comment ça se fait? C'est
But this is awesome. But how you do it?
Yeah, it's translating. It's translating. This little wearable uses translation technology to allow two people to speak different languages, but still clearly understand each other. Simply put, when one person speaks, the other hears it in their language.
Developing the pilot has been an intensive process. Our team's been working on it for over 2 years. Andrew is our original co-founder and oversees product development. I'm an electrical engineer and expert in manufacturing. We also have a mechanical engineer, software engineer, PhD in machine translation, as well as an industrial designer. Our wide breadth of experts has allowed us to develop a product from the ground up.
We wanted to create something that hugs the curves of the ear without being obtrusive. Something snug but fashionable to wear. In the process, we just decided to throw in an extra earpiece for wireless streaming music. That means the full system includes 2 earpieces and its accompanying app. It's from the app itself where all of the languages are uploaded to the earpiece. It's kind of an end-all solution for the traveler or the international professional. That's what we're doing here at Waverly Labs. It's simply the most advanced communication wearable. This Indiegogo campaign helps us finish what we started. We can get the earpieces along with this portable charger, manufactured and delivered within a year. The app works on its own if you just want to use the app for basic translation. And we'll have the app out by late summer, first for our backers here on Indiegogo. But for the full experience, you really want the earpieces too. It's the dream, you know? A life untethered, free of language barriers. It's just that it's no longer a dream anymore. It's real.
This is a cool little camera. In fact, one of the nice patented features on here is you don't have to edit your hours of footage later to get to the highlights. You can set it to record continuously, and when something cool happens, you just tap it, and it'll save up to the last 5 minutes.
Did you get that?
Totally got it.
I can't believe I missed that.
Imagine adding an electric wheel to your bike. Travel 20 to 50 miles on a single charge. Pedal when you want, sit back when you don't. Hills? No sweat.
It's 500 watts of power available at the press of a lever. Easy to install and intuitive to operate. Designed in Cambridge, Massachusetts and built in New England.
2 years ago I was watching Tron. Thinking about all that empty space inside the orbital wheel really kept me up at night. Why don't we put a motor? Why don't we put a battery in that space? I managed to make a mini prototype but I basically have 2 left thumbs and a limited knowledge of engineering.
18 months ago, I was working as a propulsion development engineer at SpaceX when I met Mike and saw the geo-orbital wheel prototype. I loved the concept and wanted to help make it a reality. Since then, we've created 5 generations of prototypes, given hundreds of test rides and logged thousands of miles. From all that user feedback, we've integrated all sorts of features into the wheel. Installation takes only 60 seconds and requires no tools. The battery is easily removable. Even the tires are made of high-density foam. They ride just like a normal tire, but they'll never go flat. The motor will take you 0 to 20 miles an hour in 6 seconds. The feature set goes on, and we've only just got rolling.
For many years, I worked, driven, and rode electric vehicles, first at Ford and then for a bike store in Boulder. I first saw the geo-orbital wheel, I was hooked. We've got this advanced design, sleek aluminium frame, and simple operation. You just pop on the wheel, clip on the throttle, and go. It's bloody brilliant.
Wouldn't it be great if you could use your bike whenever you wanted to, without sweating? All the engineering is done. We've got a great product, we've got a great team. But we need your help. We really want to keep these built in the United States, but we need to order a batch large enough to keep the cost down. Please support our project in any way that you can.
Thank you, Kickstarter.